In this video, I will discuss how to interpret Shohei Ohtani's rest day, Roki Sasaki's awakening and current challenges, and the pitching performance of Yoshinobu Yamamoto. First, let's talk about Shohei Ohtani. On July 31st, Japan time, Dodgers player Shohei Ohtani was absent from the home game against the Mariners. It was reported that this was to give consideration to the condition of his knee. While only Shohei Ohtani himself truly knows his current condition, the general process is that if a player feels even a slight discomfort, they report it to the coaching staff. And based on that report, the team decides whether the player can participate. I believe the team made the decision to let Shohei Ohtani rest this time through this exact process. According to manager Roberts' comments, Ohtani wanted to play in the game. So I don't think the condition of his left knee is that serious. However, this rest was likely just a precaution to be entirely safe. Considering Shohei Ohtani's recent outstanding performance, I really wanted to see him play this time as well. However, he is a crucial player for the team. And with intense battles ahead, there is no need for him to force himself at this stage. Regarding condition management, there are some differences between Major League Baseball and Nippon Professional Baseball, and I believe the difference in player salaries is one of the reasons for this. MLB closely and continuously checks the physical condition of its players. And if there is even the slightest discomfort, they take a rest. In NPB, however, slight discomfort is often judged as not being a problem, and players continue to appear in games. Shohei Ohtani, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, and Roki Sasaki all played baseball in that NPB environment. Because of that, I think they were a bit confused at first by the differences between MLB and NPB. Recently, however, Ohtani has also been reporting even minor discomfort to the trainers more frequently. During his time with the Angels, Shohei Ohtani played in every game regardless of discomfort, continuously showing us his incredible plays on the field. However, after moving to the Dodgers, signing a high-value contract worth over $700 million, the weight of responsibility regarding his condition management and reporting has changed. Shohei Ohtani is a player worth well over $700 million. And it is only natural for the Dodgers to prioritize having such a high-value player stay healthy, play without injury, and contribute to the team's victory. For Shohei Ohtani fans, it must have been a somewhat unsatisfactory day. But I am sure he will show us his energetic play once again from the next game onward. Next, let's talk about Roki Sasaki. On July 31st, Japan time, Dodgers player Roki Sasaki started on the mound in the home game against the Mariners. Roki Sasaki pitched 5 1/3 innings, allowing 2 runs. The team won 6-2, and Sasaki earned his 5th win of the season. His pitching through the 5th inning was absolutely perfect. Why is Roki Sasaki called the Monster? I believe this outing was a true demonstration of why he earned that nickname. In the 6th inning, defensive mistakes led to a crisis where he surrendered runs and was removed mid-inning. However, having watched his pitching since the start of the season, I felt he delivered a truly wonderful and powerful performance that clearly showed his growth. The challenge for him from this game is how to overcome crises that arise from teammate errors. When he faced a crisis in the 6th inning, he was unable to maintain the stable pitching he had shown through the 5th inning. I hope he will learn how to navigate such pinches, including gaining more game experience and mastering the right mindset to get through tough situations. Sasaki's teammate, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who is the ace of the Dodgers, pitches even better when he gets into a pinch. Yamamoto handles any situation with complete composure. That is one of Yoshinobu Yamamoto's pitching arts, and it is his key strength as an ace. Roki Sasaki has not yet reached that level. When his own pitching is not working well, or when a pinch arises due to a teammate's error, he must learn to suppress opposing hitters just like he did through the 5th inning of this game. I hope he gains a lot of experience from here on out. Develops a strong mental toughness like Yoshinobu Yamamoto in the future. And grows into a pitcher who can deliver his own best pitching no matter what the situation is. Roki Sasaki is still a work in progress. Although he pitched well in this game, there were also many points to reflect upon. I hope he takes the lessons from this game and delivers an even more wonderful pitching performance in his next outing. Now, let's talk about Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Regarding Yoshinobu Yamamoto, he is currently evaluated as the Japanese pitcher with the best chance of winning the Cy Young Award. With his consistent pitching performance and his condition management that allows him to hold down a rotation spot all season long, it is evident that Yamamoto's presence is growing larger day by day. He is a super pitcher who can give his team a chance to win and contribute even when he does not have his best stuff. For an average pitcher, when they don't have their best pitches, they tend to get emotional and often ruin the game by giving up a lot of runs. However, with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, such a thing almost never happens. Even when he is not at his best, he is a genius pitcher who reliably accomplishes the job required of him. Every time I watch his pitching, I feel as if I am being shown a work of art. And I am left speechlessly amazed by his incredible talent. That is just how extraordinary Yamamoto's stability and greatness truly are. We will surely be able to enjoy many more works of art that he displays every time he steps onto the mound in the second half of the season. Let's keep a close eye on Yoshinobu Yamamoto moving forward. That is all for today. Thank you very much.